Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. M.X. is back again, reporting live from the new lounge. So far, so good. It's looking good. I want everybody to just tune in. Go get you a chair, pull up, get your favorite drink, potato chips, and your snacks. We got a lot to talk about. I want to give a shout out to everybody that tuned into the channel. I appreciate the likes and the views that we're getting. The channel is growing. Keep it going. We want to try to get up to 100,000 likes. And let's give a big shout out to YouTube for providing a platform for new content creators to get on and, speak their mind and deliver good top-notch information, because the way this world is going, we all out here journeying and trying to start a business and, gather as much as information as we can, so we can, do the things that we want to do. And, we don't want nobody holding nothing on us. But until then, let's get this video started. Everybody tune in and enjoy the intro. To all my viewers out there, just pull up your chair, get your drinks and your snacks. Make sure you don't leave no garbage. Tune in, pull up, get comfortable. This is our new lounge. I did all of this for us because you people deserve to have the best, and I'm here to deliver the top-notch information. So enjoy the intro music and just be comfortable. We gonna make it. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Wow, incredible, man. I hope you people like it. Look at this place. Our place is immaculate. Doesn't it look nice? I mean, hey, YouTube pays the mortgage, I tell you that. Well, I'm glad that you guys are here, tuned in. I hope you're nice and comfortable. I hope you like the atmosphere. And I dedicate all of this to you, and because of you people, I'm gonna keep going. I don't know where it's gonna go, but hopefully, we'll get to where we need to be. But I know exactly what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna talk about. I just put up a video, about how credit scores work, and I want you guys, when you get some time, to just tune in to that video, share it with friends, family, co-workers, whoever you know, because it's helpful information. It's very important for me to deliver the correct information because I want you guys to journey. Make sure you pay your bills on time. The world is changing. A lot of things is happening. And it's very important that we implement a budget, so we can obtain good, healthy financial health. That's very important for us and stuff. So I want to reiterate what was going on in the video. They talked about how credit scores work. And as you know, like I said before, if you have ever come across bad credit, I think the way you address it is by pulling your credit report. You get all three boroughs: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And what I want you to do is you get your pen and paper and you just scroll down. You look up the negative items. Every item that's negative should have an account number and a phone number. If it's under a collection company, you want to call them people up and you want to negotiate a payment plan. I don't care if it's a settlement, a payment plan. You could start from big to small or small to big. Do one at a time. And what you do, you write down the name, the person, the extension, the phone number, who you spoke to, and make sure they send you a written agreement of what you guys agreed on. They send it to your email, you get your file, and you keep everything organized. You keep it in place for your proof. Now, if you want to do that, you can set up a payment plan. If you do set up a payment plan, make sure you put it on your credit builder account. It could be on your credit card because you want to have hardcore proof that you and this person set up this agreement. And every time you make your payment, all that data and information is going to be recorded. Another thing I want to tell you about, I know there's a lot of gurus on there telling you I could get this stuff removed and I could take this off your credit. I'm not paying nobody. I wouldn't recommend nobody pay nobody no $4,000 or $5,000 to take nothing off your credit, because at the end of the day, when they show you, I know this guy, the Credit Plug channel, I'm not knocking him. He does business and he talks about a lot of different credit products, but some of the things he talk about, he don't tell you everything that you're supposed to hear. It's easy to show somebody, I got this removed and he got a 700 credit score. I'm a level with you people. It's good for somebody to have some type of service, but at the end of the day, if you pay somebody to take something off your credit, you're really not earning nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they take it off, what they gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna go take this and run it up again, and if it get messed up, I'm gonna go back and pay him and do the same thing again. Banks and financial institutions are catching on. They're aware of the things that's going on. So the best and the correct way to do it is do it the way I told you. One at a time. You pay it off. When you get your new accounts, You make sure you make all your payments on time. I know we're not in a perfect world, but try not to miss no payments. Because every time, if you're consistent with your payments, you're going to open up a lot of different doors, a lot of opportunities, you know? If you want to buy a house, you want to buy a car, you want to feel good that you could wake up in the morning and if you needed a car, you could walk in the dealership and walk out with that same brand new car with no issues and a low payment. Just remember, bad credit is expensive, you know? Expensive interest rates, expensive down payment. What if you have to go get an apartment and your credit is bad? You're going to have to put like almost close to $6,000 down, you know? If you go buy a house, they may require you a lot of money down or a cosigner. We don't want nobody co-signing nothing for us. Our job is the co-signer. And anything you're going to buy or you're going to finance, make sure you have the money for it. Make sure you could afford it. If it costs an arm and a leg, maybe you need to go get another job and put in as many hours as you can. Another tip, if you work for a certain company, find out if they have a 401k. Put some money away for a rainy day. You never know. Emergencies happen a lot, you know? And it's better to be safe, to be sorry, or to be in a situation stuck where you can't get what you need, you know? So I encourage all my viewers and all my fans out there, don't be distracted. Do exactly what I told you to do. And I'm telling you, if you implement and execute the good habits, you're going to get the great results. They're going to have to give you what you need. And I'm telling you this. Remember, these credit card companies, they make a lot of money. They make millions and trillions of dollars. And sometimes they want the people to mess up. But what I'm telling you is they only going to give money to the people with the best habits. So if you're consistent with your payments, I'm telling you, you're going to get offers in the mail. You're going to get a lot of people knocking at your door. And you want to feel good about yourself, especially if you're a man or you're trying to be a king. You want to have good credit and good money habits, you know? How you expect to take care of your family or your lady? When you walk in that mall, you want to make sure all your credit cards is paid off at a zero balance. Because if somebody wants something or the kids want something, you have more than enough. We're going to eat good and we're going to get exactly what we came to get with no issues and no problems. That's all I'm saying. And for the other people out there, you know, if you're running into extra money, sometime pay an extra month or two on a bill. You know, give yourself a cushion. Don't be like, oh my God, I got $5,000. I'm going to go buy a TV. No. We got a mortgage. Let's pay an extra payment on our mortgage. We don't know what could happen. You could be at work and something could happen at the job and the job may not reopen for a couple months. At least you got a cushion. Always have a cushion, people. That's very important. You know, buy what you need, budget your money. Let's stick to the important things, the necessities. You know, sometimes we can't go out and do the things we want to do because it costs money, you know. So, you know, pay your bills, manage your money, and, you know, just be smart with what you do. Another thing that's going on, I don't know what's going on. We got a lot of plane crashes. Anybody hear anything about that? There's a lot of airplanes crashing, falling out of the sky. I think about 2 or 3 days ago, one of those, I don't know what kind of plane to call it, but a plane fell on a highway, I-684. That's somewhere in Connecticut. You know, 2 people dead, man. This is crazy. And then in Chicago, I came across a video. One of the plane engines on a wing caught on fire. You know what the lady said? Please remain seated. I'm not remain seated in no plane. I'm trying to find my way out of that plane, man. You know? So, people, whatever you do, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Wherever you go, be careful, watch your surroundings, and just, be alert, you know. Be alert. Take care of your family, take care of your brother, take care of your siblings. Be kind, and try not to be distracted, for the people out there. I know it's hard and ain't no shortcuts. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you know there's some things you want, there is no shortcuts. You're going to have to put that work in. And if you follow everything that I tell you, you're going to get to where you need to be. Because in order for you, let's say you wanted a nice place like this, you got to be good on paper. You got to be making some real good money, for somebody to even consider you. Just remember that. Every time you pay your bill, make sure you're going to be a good fit for any financial institution, When you go look for something, you want to make sure that hey, I know I pay my bills. I know how many accounts I got. I didn't tell everybody to go out there and get like 20 and 30 different credit cards. I didn't say that. I said start off small. You stick with 1, 2, or 3. 3 the most, But you ain't doing all that other stuff until we get rid of the negative stuff, That's very important because that right there, negative things, you can't have good credit if you got negative things on your credit report. They got to be dead. They have to die. We got to kill the derogatory stuff because your credit won't grow. It will not grow. It's just like a cut. If a cut is infected, we got to kill the bacteria. We don't kill the bacteria, the skin won't heal correctly, So, when you apply those good habits is your antibiotics to your credit, So, I'm glad you guys tuned in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. I'm here to deliver the utmost up-to-date information, in terms of whatever it is you need, because I want to see people win. That's what this is about. I want this channel to take off, and I know it takes time. It's no rush. YouTube, I hope they see what we doing, And the next video I'm gonna make, because I know we in tax time. I know people are getting money. We're gonna get in. I'm gonna throw up another video about car buying, because a lot of people may want to buy a car, and I'm gonna tell you, when it come down to buying a car, you want to make sure you have your credit straight. If you do not have your credit straight, I recommend you do not go to no dealership. You don't need a lot of inquiries. Inquiries keep your credit down. You lose points on inquiry. Every time you run your credit, you lose, I would say, 2 to 5 points, and you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. And, since I'm here right now, I'm going to elaborate something that happened to me in my lifetime. I remember I was young, and I used to go to the car dealerships a lot, But the thing with me, I was working part-time. And I remember this guy named David Weldon. They used to be like, he used to work at the Honda dealership. He used to be like, yo, come down here, man. I could get you approved and this and that. Word. You go down there, how much you got? Put $300 down. The car costs $20,000, but I only make $10,000 a year. And they tell you all this stuff, and they know you don't make enough money. So it's no way. It's just a no-brainer, you know. And everybody just keep talking about credit, but you know, I didn't know people was working and having credit cards and all this stuff. And then he said, even if we could get you approved with bad credit, it's up to the banks. And you know, that stuff, it kind of hurts. Now, I don't want to get it twisted. There was a couple companies out there in New York area, in Queens called Major World. They was getting people approved for cars, but those people was paying a lot of money, a lot of high interest rate. That was ridiculous. That's just like buying a Ford Escort with like 50,000 miles and you're paying like $800 a month just to start off with. You don't want to do that, people, you know. So my thing to you guys is, you know, anything you want in life, you know, when you building your credit, there's no shortcuts. You just got to pay your bills and be patient and let the good stuff come to you. It could be good, you know. It's good energy, man. Pay your bills and don't give nobody your personal information. And if you want the real score, you can go to www.experian.com. You could sign up with them. They got the free version. They give you your Experian score, and you know, they got a lot of helpful information there. And that video that I just put up, you can always watch that video. And I'll tell you this, if you see anything that do not belong on your credit, you call the credit bureau, all three of them, and you report it. You let them know, I see something on my credit that don't belong on there, and you dispute it. And what they would do is they would verify if it belongs to you or not. If it does not belong to you, they will remove it off your credit report. Do not give your Social Security card to nobody talking about you pay me and I'm going to delete all of this in 24 hours. Leave that alone. We're going to earn the 700 score. We're going to earn the 650 score. Whatever it is we're going to get, we're going to earn it. Because that's how you win. You win by earning it. Because if you pay somebody to take something off, guess what? You'll never pay nobody. You know? You'll never pay nobody. You don't want to be no fraud, you know? Pay your bills. You paying your debt off is preseason. You got to pass preseason before you get to the regular season. And then when you dominate in the regular season, you make it to the playoffs. And then after you dominate to the playoffs, you make it to the Super Bowl or the World Series or the Stanley Cup championship, whatever you want to call it. We got to put in the work, people. We can't be lazy. We just got to put in the work and stay focused. All right, fans, I appreciate you tuning in. This is all I got for today. Until tomorrow, until the next area, I'll catch you in the next video. God bless you all. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, keep the lights going on, and God bless you too, YouTube. Okay, you make sure you look out for us. Peace. Have a blessed night. I'm out.